with farms from berries.
Alright.
And yeah, we're gonna get on with the tournament with the next game. Tribal, Promi versus Juggernaut and Daedric.
Yeah, I'm setting up the teams right now.
Okay, that was a very unique game.
Yeah, definitely. Not what I expected. And there we go. Everything's set up. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's get into it. SD. We will remember how Brute Force won that point.
Yep, and Brute Force is on top of the scoreboard with 3 points, together with the Horde and Barbarian, which are all at 3 points now.
Now let's see, Tribal wants to catch up here, and so does Promi.
They definitely do.
And Juggernaut and Daedric might actually pair up quite well here, because they're both
so let's
aggressive
see.
AIs.
Juggernaut is... Yeah, okay, we have once again one Juggernaut on the flank and one Juggernaut in the pocket. And these civilizations are Turks, Huns, Persian, Franks, no Mesosivs this time, so we can at least expect a Juggernaut to go for its really aggressive Night Rush, especially as the Persians.
Yes, definitely.
And it's mixed there, so on the northern side of the map we have Daedric on the flank and Juggernaut in the pocket, and on the southern flank, the southern ring, we have Juggernaut on the flank and Daedric in the pocket. On the side of Promi and Tribal, we do have a pure Promi ring and a pure Tribal ring, it looks like. So Tribal in the flank as the Huns and in the pocket as the Turks, and Promi on the flank as Franks and in the pocket as Persians.
All decent civilizations.
Yeah, and definitely Tribal will probably also be extremely aggressive here, but it is versus the flank that has the Juggernaut pocket.
Yes.
So we can at least expect that the Juggernaut pocket will be extremely aggressive, even more so than Tribal. But the Daedric flank might have serious problems versus Tribal in the feudal age. At least that's what I expect.
Yeah. The Aiden, welcome to stream. But what do you mean by square screen? It should be widescreen. It should be.
It is widescreen. Actually, I still have the stream running.
Nice.
Just me.
Oh,
yeah,
Juggernaut's ball lures tiny bit odd, but it's fine. Just wonder how it got there. It's different. Are you in full screen on a widescreen monitor? Should work that way without black borders. If it's
no. The stream is perfect. It's perfectly widescreen, 69.
It's like vertically longer than usual. He's saying maybe you have.
It has to be.
Yeah, but he says than usual, so I'm not sure. Maybe you watched 16:10 streams before or something like that. I also still have a 16:10 monitor, an older one, not my real monitor.
Okay then. Anyway, yeah, definitely can expect Tribal to be really aggressive with skirmishers once again, and it will kind of depend on what strategy the Daedric flank chooses as the Turks.
Yes.
If it goes for a pure archer flash, then it will have huge problems. If it goes for a skirmisher flash or a man-at-arms flash, it will have much less problems. Versus Tribal's pure skirmisher flash.
Man-at-arms would definitely work much better than archers here. Yeah, men-at-arms are really tanky against, especially
against skirmishers. They are really good counter versus skirmishers for sure.
And even if against archers, if it's only a few of them. But yeah, definitely against skirmishers. So let us see. Promi could potentially go for a rush, but is not choosing to do so. He's doing that very rarely because it can work well. But there's a small chance that it's bugged, and that's why it doesn't fire the
Promi definitely does have a trash, but not very often. Just in very rare cases, it chooses to do that.
Indeed.
And yeah, Promi also we can expect for Promi we can expect a relatively standard pocket crush with a bigger focus on its boom than the other AIs.
Yeah.
And on the flank it's Franks. It will probably also go for a mixed flush with skirmishers and archers.
Yep. Exactly. But yeah, especially as the Persians in the pocket, you will focus more on the economy. Promi.
Yeah, definitely much more than Daedric and Juggernaut.
Yeah, definitely.
So we can definitely expect at least those two pockets from the Juggernaut Daedric team to be much more aggressive than at least the green Promi.
Yeah.
Tribal will also be more relatively more aggressive compared to Promi, but still.
Look at Orange's town just for a second. To the top left of his town.
What the fuck is going on? That is how many villagers is that?
On one deer. I have no idea. Wait, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think it's 11 villagers.
What? It is 11 villagers! Indeed, 11 villagers.
9 of them
on
one
journey.
deer.
It hasn't even clicked up to feudal age.
Oh,
it hasn't even clicked up.
Mate.
It's making more villagers. It's gonna have the worst feudal age time ever.
Yeah, he only has 5
ever.
food villagers left.
It even keeps making more villagers.
Man.
What is going on
All
here?
right.
Daedric.
Daedric is out.
What is that?
Orange is out.
Oh, it's definitely gone. Tribal will destroy it.
Yeah,
no question. Tribal is already up to feudal age. Red one is. It's not even a great feudal age time, just 26 villagers, but it will be more than enough to wreck Orange.
And he even killed a scout of Orange. At least I think that's Orange. But yeah, just AI things. Trending topic on Twitter soon. Alright. Gray's also eating up its berries with almost 10 villagers here. Ooh, yeah, Daedric didn't hunt its second boar. What the hell? And the scout is bugged trying to lure deer. And it didn't find 4 sheep in the back here. What? What's happening here? Daedric, Gray.
Which one? Gray? Gray, yeah. Gray has a bug. Again, same thing!
Yeah.
So many villagers going to the deer! Oh my god!
6 villagers going to far away deer. The boar is still there. 4 sheep are unscouted.
That is such a critical bug.
And his scout is bugging behind the killed deer. What the?
Yeah, that's so buggy. Daedric, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
Those are some critical bugs we're seeing right here live in action.
It
not
also
not quite as critical as Illuminati freezing the game, but still really critical here.
Yeah, indeed. But yeah, it will be tough for Juggernaut here, because Juggernaut is the only one in his team, the only AI which managed to have a standard Dark Age.
Yeah, Tribal is definitely gonna attack quickly and probably destroy Orange here, and Teal will maybe Gray's Castle Age time will also be delayed a bit. Maybe not that much,
I think. But 4 sheep and 1 boar, which it didn't get.
Oh yeah, I didn't find any of those. That's really bad, because the scout was bugged maybe.
Yeah, maybe he will just be able to click up.
No, you know what? It found the boar actually. It found the boar, just didn't take it.
Alright, yeah, I think it's because he already has hunters, so he doesn't start it. But they're deer hunters, not boar hunters. It's something which happened to some AIs, so.
Yeah, it will definitely have a slower Castle Age time.
Yes.
Just the question is how much slower.
And even if not, the economy will be better. Oh, he finally found the 4 sheep at least.
Okay, here we go. On the northern flank, we see Tribal finally attacking Orange, which had a horrible feudal age time. Actually, how bad was it actually? I'm just gonna check really quick. Technology stats, 1327. That was Daedric's feudal age time as Orange.
Yeah. Oh,
honestly, I've seen worse feudal ages by the Horde, but
but at least he had more villagers, I guess. I'm not sure how many.
And it's using its villagers to defend versus the skirmishers as well.
Yeah,
it's doing a bit of a boss here.
Yeah,
but
it's good early on, but yeah.
Nah.
Once. No, I think
it can't. In the long term, it can't work.
Yeah, but against like 3 skirmishers, if you just let them hit your villagers and they walk away, then you gain nothing.
But it didn't do anything to remedy the situation. It keeps making pure archers now as well. Pure archers now as well. So it won't have any chance here.
Yeah, it's not pulling off.
Now it's making some skirmishers too, because probably in response to the tribal skirmishers, but still.
But it's not pulling off the villagers from gold here, which is the important thing.
I'm actually a bit surprised that tribal doesn't have more units.
Well, it does have a lot. I mean,
oh right, a lot of them are stuck in the lumber camp.
Yeah. Okay. They're just stuck there. But yeah, yeah, technically he could advance to the town center and disturb the villagers there. But yeah, Orange is pretty much dead.
Yeah.
Already anyway.
Orange will get taken out by Tribal without many problems. The question is, how fast are Juggernaut's knights are gonna come into play here? It's already in Castle Age. It has 2 stables already.
Indeed.
And it's making only 1 knight so far. It doesn't have enough food. Oh, its economy is really out of whack. It has too much gold, too little food here.
Yeah, it's building more farms now. So let's see how that's going to go. Alright, Tribal is adding some archers now, it seems. Yeah, at least 3 of them, 4 of them.
Yeah, Tribal starts making archers after some point. and then try to get to Castle Edge at a halfway decent time. It's still a pretty bad Castle Edge time for tribal, but still,
and
because of how aggressive it is,
someone asked
usually
Cheese,
works.
Someone asked Cheese if that is his AI, and he said this is somewhat more buggy than his taste. So, yeah.
Yep, that's actually true.
Yeah, this is definitely a bit too much.
In this tournament, we've seen so many critical bugs yet already. So many buggy AIs. Juggernaut having a lot of different problems, not necessarily bugs, just weird strategy choices for Juggernaut. Daedric has some straight out bugs, and Illuminati had a critical bug. and Brute Force surprisingly hasn't bugged as much yet.
That's true. Blue is moving out, by the way, which is not surprising, as Orange really doesn't have any military to defend. Well, actually does have a few units again, but with red there, that shouldn't be a problem.
And Green still has his Knights garrison. There's 4 Knights, not making anymore. It has 3 TCs already, it just ungarrisoned its Knights. Yes. So yeah, 3 TCs, 1 stable, definitely focusing more on economy than on military, as is usual from Promi pockets.
Yeah. Actually, Purple did a 1 Knight raid on Green. But
yeah, that's not gonna do anything.
Yes. And Green is actually
I'm surprised that Purple hasn't done anything yet. That Purple has.
Oh, Yellow's moving out. He's fighting against Grey Knights, so. What?
Yeah.
Yellow's units. They're bugging.
The spearmen.
They're bugging. What?
What the fuck is that, Promi?
Oh man.
What are you doing?
Actually, recently.
What are you doing?
This is critical. Recently, I fixed a bug like this, but I didn't update the version yet, because it's 1.5. But man, what the hell? But I've never seen it.
What are the spearmen doing? They're just standing still, doing nothing.
Now they're walking. Now that they're all dead. Never mind.
But as soon as they get into range, they stop again.
All right, let's quickly switch to the top flank.
Red is attacking. Nope. Yellow is still getting wrecked, and Teal is even building a forward tower now, also not in attacking cooperation with Grey. So Yellow is gonna get wrecked.
Purple was actually about to cross, but he decided against it.
Because Green isn't gonna send many Knights because it's mainly booming itself. The Yellow has no chance to defend at all.
Trireme found out about the tournament. Actually, he said that this is a bug tournament. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Yes, it definitely is.
We just made this to showcase AI bugs.
Well, it is definitely an experimental tournament, so
hey,
I'm not really surprised.
Yeah, the 8 even better. I think it's a perfect AI. Yellow AFK to take a sip of coffee.
New Promise strategy.
Yeah, he noticed Orange was dead and he said, be right back, I go eat. So.
GG, GB, no RE, I go eat.
Yeah, the Spearmen are fighting again skirmishers, but this bug was really critical.
It is in Castle Age, but it's not gonna do anything with it.
Yeah, it was in a good spot right up until this happened. Ekaruk, welcome to the stream. Alright, Red destroyed the lumber camp with just spearmen, skirmishers, and archers.
Yeah, but Red's also now under heavy attack from Purple finally.
Yes.
Because Purple finally sent out its Knights, but Blue has a good number of Knights itself to help defend its flank.
Now, if only Red would have some army there as well.
Yeah.
But now he's moving back.
But all of Red's army is still attacking Orange.
Yeah. Well, his spearmen are moving back. But they're not actually attacking the attackers.
Oh, and they're going all the way to the TC. Yeah. I don't know what's up with those spearmen. Tribal? What's up with that? Why are those spearmen bugging to the TC while the rest of the army keeps attacking?
Yeah, we've seen this before, I think.
I think we've seen it, but it wasn't just spearmen, it was the whole army, not just spearmen.
Well, at least Blue is doing a very good job here. He defended.
Yeah, Blue's doing a good job defending its mate here. And now Red is retreating all of its army, actually.
It's retreating from Orange, wow.
Yeah, but still, those units are still bugged on the TC. Those spearmen just not doing shit.
But Orange is much more alive than expected, actually. After this early game, I would have expected that Orange would take really heavy damage.
I don't know where Red didn't do more damage there. Yeah. I think it got stuck on the few forward buildings there, just kept attacking the buildings. It didn't move into the eco of Orange for some reason.
Yellow is almost taking more damage.
Yeah, for sure.
No, Yellow is because of the critical bug.
Yellow definitely taking a lot more damage, for sure.
Actually, if I would release an official 1.5 version, because the post in your thread was quite confusing, would this be played on 1.5?
Fuck no.
Oh, you mean the user patch version 1.5 has to be released, or what? Has to be official?
Of course it has to be released.
Okay.
What do you think? What do you think?
Well, scripter.
Why did you even mention that, mate? Okay.
Because next version has a bug fixed, but anyway. Red and Blue are attacking. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. we can just keep on using this. It shouldn't happen that often. But yeah, blue and red are finally going in for the kill here on orange. Just ignoring the town center.
You're not even supposed to have a 1.5 version of your AI, mate. Just saying.
What? Why? Well, welcome to the stream.
Secret.
Well, no, it's actually not a secret that it exists, but
No.
we just can't spread information about where to get it and when
You
to
just
get it.
you just already leaked it hard, mate. So.
No, it's actually... I've talked to some people about this before. It's completely fine to talk about it. But just...
if you know about it, then it's easy to find out where to get it, honestly.
Well, only because it was leaked by someone else, but... Anyway.
Not really.
It wouldn't...
No, not even many people saw that leak.
Yeah, but then no one can find it, so it should be fine.
Of course people can find it, it's easy. Well, you can't find it per Google.
Yeah, indeed, that's...
True, that's very true, yeah.
So,
You have to know where to look, at least.
Indeed. And yeah, that wouldn't change whether I said something or not.
So now red and blue won their fight actually versus orange and purple here, and now once again attacking orange, but both of them attacking houses there and not attacking much of the economy.
And he's training camels as well, which is of course against the enemy
what
pocket.
happened to purple? If purple stopped making much military, what's purple? Purple's not training anything at the moment.
He's training some mangonels.
Oh, it was S-Crank for handguard, okay. But still.
Yeah,
Purple
yellow lost its main town center here.
Purple didn't perform as well as I would have expected here from Juggernaut pocket.
Ooh. Yellow's is
Yellow
sending one villager to rebuild, but if it gets caught, then good night, Promi.
Where is it? Oh, that one. Oh, that is all the way behind.
Yeah. Oh, damn! It's being chased.
I think it's gonna get taken down. I think
it's being chased by elite skirmisher. Yeah, once it will start to build a town center, it will be killed by that skirmisher.
It's trying to build a TC between red and blue, but I don't think if there's any villagers on the way there other than the one that's gonna get chased.
I think it will be saved if these knights attack the skirmisher here. Yes, nice.
Oh, I lost track of it.
That's
safe.
It
actually.
It's in green stone.
You know what's funny? There's a yellow monk holding a relic with nowhere to go to put it.
Wait, where is it?
It's between yellow and green.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, the monastery got destroyed in the way. Alright.
Did the yellow villager actually survive? I don't see it. I don't see it anymore.
Oh, it's alive.
The yellow villager.
It's between greens and blues town.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Yeah, it is. That has in fact survived. So yellow will be able to rebuild slowly, but it's out of the game for now. But so is orange mostly.
Yeah, indeed. Orange is pretty much dead. Angelina Jolie is raiding all over the place. Which is blue.
Indeed it is.
Alright. Yeah, yellow.
Gray now stopped.
Guys, I don't know what you're saying in the chat here. Yellow is still going strong. He's right here. 15 HP, that's all you need. More than you need, actually.
Okay, so green has, as expected, the best boom out of all AIs, and purple the weakest boom. So green is already fully boomed, and green is in Imperial Age already. And it is, what civ it is? It's Persian, so we can expect a lot of paladins, hopefully. Promi, one thing we know about Promi is that it gets its paladin upgrades really quickly. We usually see paladins fully upgraded at around 40 minutes from Promi. Let's see if it can get that here. It already has. Yeah, he's making scout curve.
Yeah, he was disrupted a little bit, so I'm not sure if that affected him a lot.
Yeah, but not too much,
that much,
honestly.
Indeed. Oh yeah,
but
Yellow's TC is actually next to it.
Teal's army could move on to green relatively soon. And Teal does have a lot of pikemen, so that could still be a problem for the army of green.
But then again, if you look at orange, it will completely fall over soon when red is attacking.
Yeah, but red and blue don't have as much army as Teal has there. At least Grey isn't attacking at this point anymore for some reason. If Grey would just attack green now at the same time as Teal is, that would be a problem for Teal for green for sure.
That's true. So I'm really counting on red and blue to finish the job on orange here soon. Oh, blue is doing it. No, he's retreating.
I honestly have no idea why Grey isn't attacking. And Grey got handcut really late as well. Really, really late. I don't know why it's not attacking. It should really attack. It seems to have bad cooperation itself. Daedric, other AIs.
Cheese and toast, that's only fixed in the next version, which I didn't upload yet. Whoa, what? Major Kills is now hosting the stream with 147 viewers.
Wait, who?
I'm not sure if I pronounced the name correctly, and I'm sorry if that's the case, if I didn't do it correctly.
Wait, who?
Thank you very much for the stream. Just check the chat, mate. It should be there.
Oh, it's not showing it in my chat.
Welcome to the stream, guys, and Thank
a
you
lot
very
of
much for
views.
hosting.
Yeah, we're streaming AI tournaments, AI games between AIs that we ourselves scripted. We are the AI community here. Promi and this I'm Aleph, by the way, and I'm here with Promi, who's streaming at the moment. And we are both AIScripters. Promi actually has a horse in the race in this game. He's the scripter of Promi, the AI named after himself.
Oh, Promi is Paladins now, by the way.
Yeah, as Paladins really fast, 39 minutes, so even faster than usual.
Yeah.
So once again, good job for Promi getting the upgrades really quickly here for the Paladins.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be a big help here. I just
Stefan HD is here! Stefan HD! The best friend of Metal HD! We're famous!
Nice! Welcome to the stream.
Big shout out to Metal HD. I'm a big fan.
Also, yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone else. Keine Sorgen. Also, welcome to you. Blue just advanced to the Imperial Age, which is a tiny bit late.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, he already has a lot of Janissaries.
Gray is even slower. It's just advancing right now. And purple is at least in there.
Oh, mate.
Purple is making elephants.
Mate, indeed, I just want to say that.
Look, Katsuni, look!
Yeah, what the hell? He's training.
Okay, blue's moving
everything.
out now with Turks. Tribal as Turks is starting to make Janissaries as well.
And
yeah,
it's good.
What's up with Teal's army? Look at Teal's army there. Where yellow space used to be. They're
now,
just standing
now
around.
It's moving.
I guess we're just waiting for the town size to increase.
And they're running right into the castle without
right into the
support of siege
castle.
units.
Right into the castle. But at least Grey's coming as well. Grey's also now attacking at the same time.
Yeah.
So that could be good now. If Grey gets also the upgrades relatively quickly.
Wait.
This Hans, it can upgrade its units.
What
for
age is he in?
It's an Imperial Age just now. It just got there.
Yeah.
But it's getting Cavalier upgrade. It's getting Blast Furnace actually. Should have gotten plate boarding earlier than. But anyway, okay, Green has a large number of Paladins of itself here to defend now, and Teal's army is running back. There's units are getting slaughtered. They're retreating.
They're retreating from the castle, and the Paladins are fighting here. They have all upgrades except the last attack upgrade.
Teal's losing so much of its army for nothing.
Yes.
And now Grey is at least there, but just too late. A bit just after Teal had already retreated, and Teal lost almost all of its army, and it's gonna lose the rest right now.
But Green's army is out of position now because they're still fighting against Teal.
Yeah, and Green is losing its siege units now, and Grey could maybe do some damage here. On the northern flank, Blue is on the offensive versus Purple here. Purple at least also has a bunch of castles in the front to help it defend here. But Blue also has a pretty good army here of hand cannoneers, Janissaries, and still some cavalry. And Red, Red
needs siege units.
Actually, Red is also has a large army here, but it's still cleaning up Orange. So it looks like Red is going to be tied up with Orange a bit longer until it moves on to help out Blue in its fight versus Purple.
Green is taking damage by Grey here, but let's see if
it definitely is. Those Cavaliers from Grey doing a good job. Red is finally also up to Imperial Age as the last player of the one surviving. And Yellow...
Red needs to hurry up here. He's just attacking houses.
Yellow has a TC, but it can't make villagers. It's not getting slung any food by its allies.
Yeah, and there's a bug in the game, which has been there since 1OC, or even earlier, where if the AI only has one villager, it's going to explore. And that is hard-coded.
Okay. So yeah, but still, it should get the resources slung by the other players of its team. It should get food slung. It has zero food.
Green is in a lot of trouble. His castle is going to go down soon. Because he's 1 versus 2. So Red...
And now Blue lost all of its army there, and mostly to the 2 castles from Purple.
And Red is retreating from Orange.
Purple keeps making ballerinas.
Yeah, Red isn't finishing off Orange here, who is in the feudal
age. I'm really disappointed that Yellow isn't getting slung any food. It just got slung a bit of wood, but it's not going to use it for anything. It needs food. It desperately needs food. It can't make any villagers here. I don't know why it's not
welcome to the
getting anything. Nimino, some familiar names here. What's up?
Beandip, also welcome to the stream. The names are getting better and better.
Ducky.
Yep. Green is still in a lot of trouble. The castle just went down. He is still training pikemen and the occasional paladin when his economy can afford it. But Grey just upgraded to paladins as well, and he is attacking again.
Yeah, and Red should finish up with Orange relatively soon here.
Yeah.
Tribal definitely has a problem with not moving on to its next enemy soon enough. It's just gonna take out the town center here, then it should honestly switch soon.
Yeah, Yellow's still out of the game, so they need to do something
because
soon.
Yellow can't rebuild without getting any food.
Indeed.
And it doesn't look like it's gonna get any.
If the bug wouldn't exist with the exploring villager, then at least he could gather some wood.
Make a single farmer, but
yeah.
that would still take longer than the game would last.
But any progress is better than no progress.
It would literally be useless. By the time it would have been fully reboomed, the game would be long over, honestly. It desperately needs food slung.
Oh, also I remember a good comment by the Aiden before. He said if he could choose one AI to fight against, he would choose yellow. Who has one to see here. So, and thank you for the follows, guys. I'm glad you liked the stream. And
yeah, also be sure to check out our YouTube channel if you're interested in AIs and in AI scripting in general and AI tournaments. We do a lot of them. Just search for AIScripters on YouTube. We're on there. I'm uploading all of the games we do on stream up there. Yeah, definitely there are a bunch of tournament games already from the last tournament, which was Davis Cup Season 3. There were a lot of great games there. And also the first games of this tournament, Blame Your Mate, from yesterday's stream. They're also up there. There were some interesting games. And yeah, I hope you gain some interest in the AI community at least.
Yeah, I hope so too. And well, I won't say Green is doing well, but he's kind of holding on and alive. And Blue and Red are finally pushing.
Red is finally finished with Orange and moving on to help out Blue in his fight versus Purple. Yeah. And is also getting upgrades for its cavalry. It looks like it wants to go for Paladins itself.
Oh, I wish Blue and Red would train some trebuchets here against these castles.
Yeah, they definitely need a lot more siege versus those castles, because there are 3 castles in the same spot, and all those units keep fighting just in front of them. Red and Blue already lost so many units there, especially Blue lost so many units.
Yeah, Red is sending unupgraded battering rams, which is really bad.
And yeah, Orange definitely cannot rebuild. I don't know if Daedric even has rebuild code, but even if it had, it couldn't anymore because it doesn't have any villagers.
Yeah. That's good for the Promi and Tribal team, which is behind.
But still bad that Yellow can't rebuild. Yeah. I don't know why Yellow. Why isn't Green slinging Yellow at least 100 food or so?
Probably because Green never gets above this food amount because he's spamming villagers and defensive units. It has to
keep making villagers because it lost villagers as well.
Yeah,
that's true.
Green needs to stay safe for a few minutes and then it can send. Well, Red does have Paladins with full upgrades, so the castles shouldn't be that much of a problem once we master up enough of them. And Mr. GPN, I also know you. So it's nice to see you again as well. And Bogus also asked which AIs are being used here.
All of them.
Yes.
in this game specifically, we have Promi, Tribal, Daedric, and Juggernaut. But in this tournament, there are 8 AIs in total, which are the 8 best AIs, more or less.
Maybe you can post the brackets again.
Yeah, I'm gonna post you the spreadsheet for the tournament.
Ooh.
There you can see the participating AIs. And if you're wondering what's up with the last game we played, that was a bug caused by Illuminati which froze the game. So that's why it got an admin loss and the other AIs got a win.
The Promi team trade is being raided.
Oh, that's bad.
Not the raid is being traded.
But at least Red also now has fully upgraded Paladins.
Yeah, and Green is slowly rebooming because it's not being attacked right now.
Yeah, but Grey is attacking Blue instead.
Yeah, that's actually okay with me because he's wasting his time.
It's okay with me, they're not attacking my AI.
No, Blue is in the best position out of all the AIs.
Yeah, it is.
So, as you can see, Blue can just defend and Grey is wasting his time there. While Green is rebooming and attacking. He's moving out to attack with Halberdiers and Paladins here.
But Grey and Purple haven't really been hurt this whole game, while Green has, for sure.
Ooh, Grey's on Green again.
Okay, let's see. Green has... What's up with Green's army? It doesn't make any Paladins anymore. It's mostly Halberdiers and Hand Cannoneers.
It does make some Paladins, but not
that many.
Yeah, I think it's because their trade route is almost non-existent. It's really bad. But let us see, Red still has a lot of Paladins. And he's moving out as well. Ooh, nice, he's catching some of these purple trebuchets.
If Blue also attacks now again, because Grey is on Green once again, Blue and Red can team up on Purple to 2v1 again, but also Green itself is 2v1.
And if you want to see a completely terrible trade route, then also check out the one in Tealstown. And
oh yeah, that is such a short trade route.
Yeah, so short and so clustered.
That's really bad for that team.
So yeah, I really hope Red and Blue can make something work here.
Why are you so biased in these games? Come on.
I know, but still, like, we can also go for the underdog, which is Promi.
Promi is definitely the underdog, the lowest rated.
Well,
so
according
far.
to the points. Alright.
Hasn't won a single game this tournament.
Yes, yellow is slowly rebuilding it. Oh, it built a tower. Why that? But yeah, he.
Okay, then yeah, it's up to 3 population.
Yeah, it has a farm.
I guess it got sent 100 food.
Yeah.
At least. Yeah, that tower is hilarious. Yeah, but still, 1 farmer. If it doesn't get slung more food, which it won't, because green is on a heavy attack, really heavy attack. Green is in big trouble.
I see.
Yeah. Yellows.
I see 2 battle elephants, war elephants by the Huns here, which is really nice.
Don't talk about battle elephants, mate. What the fuck? Yeah, tribal converted them. Nice
yeah,
one.
it's nice.
That's the best counter to ballerinas.
But
yeah, but green is in such big trouble that it definitely can't sling yellow anymore.
Yeah,
and
indeed.
I don't think blue is gonna help out yellow. I don't know why it doesn't. It should.
Gray is switching again though, because red built a town center very close to the enemy base.
It's definitely one thing that AIs have problems with. If one of the AIs is rebuilding, then if they want to figure out whether it's worth sending them emergency resources that you can use yourself, just because the other AI needs it desperately to rebuild, most AIs won't do that for other AIs that aren't of the same type. Because they can't figure that out if they're really necessary then.
Yes.
So that's probably why Tribal isn't helping Promi rebuild here, and the Promi player, the one that's left green, is itself under so much pressure that it never has enough food to send to yellow. So yellow's rebuilding will still be extremely slow.
Yes.
Extremely slow.
Yeah, but because I'm a big fan of purple, I will say that unfortunately his castles are going down right now.
Oh, its castles are gone. Yeah, it's only 1 left, and it's building a second one once again. So it can still make some more elephants.
Yeah.
They don't have the elite upgrade, but they do have all the blacksmith upgrades
yes.
at least. But the elite upgrade is pretty big. It's got so many HP.
It is, but they will 150. But they should still be very hard to take down. So let's see how that goes.
Yeah, especially because red also has a good number of halberdiers here, and halberdiers are great at countering anything that gray has, because gray keeps making cavalry and elephants.
And gray isn't on green anymore, but he was there long enough so that teal wins the fight.
Gray's helping to defend purple at this point.
Yeah, it actually looks really good for Juggernaut and Daedric.
Teal is still, because green has nothing left to defend. Green is down to 110 population, and it keeps getting pressured here by teal. Teal has a good amount of capped rams there, but its army is purely trash.
Yeah.
Whoa! Look at those trebuchets from teal in front of green space.
Yeah, I noticed them.
They're just idle. What the fuck, Juggernaut? And also as well, just the late game strategy. You are Franks, mate. You are fucking Franks. Why would you make trash? Trash!
Yeah.
What about fucking paladins, mate? What about them?
I guess if that's your trade route, then then you can't afford paladins. But yeah, it really looks like Daedric and Juggernaut are going to take this one here. But who knows? Because right now, gray is back on red and blue, which is a good decision.
Yeah, I really wonder what's up with those teal trebuchets. They're not even packing and unpacking, which would be
now
a common TSA bug, but they were idle for minutes long.
Yeah, I think he just stopped the attack for a while.
Yeah, and gray, helping out purple's defense there, was able to take out the armies of red and blue, and they are kind of trying to launch a counterattack, but they're just at this moment just fighting in the middle of the map.
Yeah.
All of the players except teal and green. Green is still attacking, it's still being attacked by teal, but teal, because teal's army is pure trash, it's not making much progress, and green is even putting up a defensive castle now once again.
Yeah, but with the trebuchets that won't be a problem for teal. And Mr. GPN also love purple as a player color in AoE too. But
and Mr. GPN loves me. I love you too, mate. No homo. No homo. Yeah, let's see here. It looks like green might even be able to defend here, because just teal's army composition is so weak. It's just pure trash.
But green should still be very far behind. But yeah, the trebuchets are just going to destroy everything, I think. At least the castle before the paladins take it down. Yeah, that's also better than and teal's making bombard cannons, halberdiers, and paladins now, which is much better than the skirmisher army from before.
Okay, finally I'm seeing a few teal paladins, but not many.
Yeah.
It still seems to prefer its trash units for some reason. And well, yeah, teal has so many trebuchets there that they have no problem taking out the defense of green once again.
Yeah, but I really hope that blue can push together with red. But blue doesn't even have full armor upgrades.
On the northern side, it's still 2v2 fighting in the middle of the map with no one making much progress there.
Yes.
At least. But it does look like gray and purple have a good amount of army size there.
Yeah.
There's a bunch. I see a lot of elite war elephants now. They are fully upgraded for at least 620 HP, mate.
Yeah. I know.
That's big. And Paladins as well. And Hussars and Halberdiers. So Red's gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, Red is light cavalry and Blue is missing the armor upgrade, the last one for the genocide.
The only thing that's lacking here from Purple and Grey is siege. They need a lot more siege to take down these castles here. But still, just so many melee units.
And
also
elite war elephants.
Yeah, elite war elephants, mate. Oh.
Yeah, I think that's going to be it soon here for the Promi and tribal team.
Yeah, it doesn't look good for them.
Yes.
Green never had really a chance to recover because it's under constant pressure by Teal. And despite Teal not making much progress because of its weak army composition, it just kept Green busy and kept Green down enough.
Yeah.
So that the other ones are still in 2v2, but they are also winning that side.
Well, alright, I want to say the game is definitely on yellow, I think, because it didn't it had a critical bug. But on the other hand, it's really weird that Red and Blue fought 2 versus 1 for a long time, and now 2v2, but they are losing.
Mr. GPM says in the chat, an AI that could do something like microing grouped expos would make me come. You know what, mate? that's gonna happen very soon. As soon as user patch 1.5 comes out,
leak.
AI micro will be so really powerful.
Yes.
We're definitely gonna see some AIs do it. I'm pretty sure Barbarian is definitely gonna do some expo micro.
Yes,
so
be
sure to check out newer AIs after 1.5 comes out.
Yeah.
At least I don't know how long it's gonna take until the Max releases the next Barbarian version. It might take some time, but once it gets out, definitely check that out.
Yes. I guess after somewhere after the patch was actually released, he will probably do that.
Purple has such a big army there, and it's still seeing all of its units to the trebuchets, just protecting them. When the trebuchets take down the castle, I assume as soon as the castle is gone, they're just gonna take down Red's town there.
Yeah, but I'm really surprised. Like in the late game, tribal, I thought it was still very decent, but apparently Juggernaut and Daedric have it in them to defeat tribal.
At least Juggernaut has a much better late game than tribal for sure.
Yeah, Purple's doing an amazing job here.
Promi never really had the chance to show its late game strength because it was kept down by the constant attacks of constant pressure of Teal here.
Yeah, which was caused by the other Promi.
Actually, it's kind of now winning that fight. Because Teal's army is so shit, man.
Yeah, and he's what's happening to Teal? Why is he? He was winning very clearly.
Barbarian AI has a high IRL wing idle rate.
But Teal,
that's a sick burn.
Yeah, but Teal found a good pile of gold here. Near Greenstown.
At least neither of us is Barbarian, so not an insult to one of us, but still.
Yellow is still working on his comeback, but not in a very efficient way.
Okay, let me check out Yellow. Yellow's still at 4 pop, mate.
I know.
it's got nothing. That's the slowest rebuild ever.
Yeah. It definitely also needs to delete old camps or camps which are in a dangerous place.
Yeah, definitely needs to do that. Does it not do that?
In the new version it does, but not here.
Okay then. Just have to wait for the new versions once again.
Yes.
Yeah, it does look like Red is out of the game.
Yes.
Grey and Purple's armies are too strong there. They're taking out the town without any problems. All the castles are gone there. It's just Blue and Green left. Green was able to defend for a long time, but now that Red is gone, it's turning into a 2v3. So a huge advantage here for the team of Juggernaut and Daedric.
Yeah, it's surprisingly still able to defend.
Yeah, these AIs are seeded 6 and 7 versus 2 and 3, which are Promi and Tribal.
Yeah.
So we should expect Tribal and Promi to win this game. They are the better AIs. They are definitely the better AIs. But they have serious problems of their own. Definitely.
And this army bug which happened to Yellow here is happening when he attacks in the feudal age, I think, at least with specific strategies. For about 40 seconds, and that was exactly the amount of time.
Perfect timing.
Yeah,
perfect timing there.
And the whole army was killed in that time frame.
And then it just got dragged in perfectly. That window just coincided with Grey's Knights attacking, so that was the end of Yellow.
Yep. But yeah, wow, Green is actually pushing. But yeah, it won't matter anymore as Red is already being taken down here.
Yeah, I think Teal also has so many. Teal has so many castles there. Yes. So many castles. So Green won't be able to push at all.
Yeah, and Grey is killing the whole trade route. What?
Yeah, Grey is killing the whole trade route. Red has already been taken out.
Did you see Purple's message?
Trade.
Yeah, just trade.
Just trade, mate. Why not?
Syngates too asked if we can allocate.
Dude, you see that ball running around in Red's town?
What?
There's still a wild ball left.
Oh
there.
man. Tribal.
Come on, Tribal.
What? He held back. Okay, yellow's GC is down for good now.
GG.
Yep.
Yeah, now Gray's also on green again.
Looks
So
like
that's it. And well, we're just waiting for blue and green to get taken out
Yeah,
at this
I
point.
will speed it up to normal speed.
Increase the speed, yeah.
Yeah, we can do one more game actually, I think. With two rather quick
Sure.
ones.
We can maybe take a 5 or 10 minute break, and then I'm gonna figure out the score for the AIs and gonna determine the next matchup, and then we can do that one as well. It will be another uneven round, so there will be all 8 AIs in the same game.
Alright. Nice. Yeah, Promi still waiting for his first win here in this tournament.
That's really depressing. Must be for you.
Well, at least it was
At least
my
you
own
didn't
fault.
freeze the game, right?
Yeah.
What do you mean it wasn't your own fault?
No, I mean at least it was my own fault.
Okay.
Because it would be tougher to live with it if Promi would have played perfectly every game but still lost
and
every
that
game.
would have been perfectly within the spirit of the tournament. Blame your mates, mate.
Yeah, indeed. But yeah, it's fine. Yeah, but it's funny, green is still kind of defending.
Yeah, but not
yeah,
for long anymore.
now
because
he will fall.
Teal has so many paladins and Harmony is
versus two.
coming.
Yep. But nice touch with the wall defense for purple here. Juggernaut definitely the hero of this match.
Yeah, I would say so as well. Actually, both of the pockets from that.
Yeah, Grey
from
also
that
did a
team.
really fine job.
Grey Daedric and Purple Juggernaut in the pocket both did a good job. Had this very strong army in the late game, but Teal did definitely not have a good army.
Yes.
Teal as Franks in the late game going for pure trash. That's not good. Not
Indeed.
good at all. It didn't do nearly as good as it should have had done.
Yeah. In some cases, it can be fine when your economy was bad and you are flank and you just want to support your pocket, but in this situation it didn't fit at all. So. And he wasn't even behind. And yeah, and purple just held like a champ. Like his defense, 1 versus 2 against red and blue was really good.
Yeah, that was pretty good there, but that was also partly due to the fact that Tribal didn't have enough siege and no trebuchets at all.
And
that's what I love about AI games. It's so easy to figure out the flaws. There's always something to point to. Always easy to figure out what went wrong and what can be improved in the AIs. And that's also always the thing with AI scripting. There's too many things to do, not enough time to do them.
Yes.
Because AI scripting is a huge time investment.
Toom also made a nice suggestion with letting viewers suggest which AIs should play with which other AIs in one team.
That would be interesting. That wouldn't be a tournament then. That would just be a special or something.
Yeah, we can do that. But yeah, not today, but we can do it.
Why not today? Today we have so many viewers, mate.
Well, alright, we can do it. Bogus Bogus. Wonder whether AIs know various civilizations' strengths.
Yes, they definitely do.
Yes, but not all of them.
Not all of them.
But
definitely, Daedric is one in this game. It's one of the AIs that isn't quite as good as taking advantage of Sith's strengths, but many AIs do really play to the strengths of the Sith.
Yes.
Actually, most AIs do. Tribal also not really. Tribal is also one of the AIs that doesn't, but most of the other AIs do. Definitely Barbarian does, Promi does, the Horde does, Illuminati does. Yeah.
Yeah, all the top AIs at least. And yeah, definitely
all
also
the
some
top
other
AIs except Tribal. Because Tribal is a top AI for one very specific reason, that it beats the meta game.
Yeah, indeed. Because AIs are currently not very strong against skirmish.
And here we go,
forces.
Promi's resigned.
And GG, well played.
And Promi still at 0 points.
Yes.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna update the scores for this game and take a few minutes and determine the matchup for the next round.
I'm pleasantly surprised by Daedric and Juggernaut. They actually played a really good game here. Wow, so many castles by tier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, what? 12? I will have to check this in the stats. Does the tier Frank Juggernaut have 12 castles? Oh, 11. I miscounted. But yeah, 11 castles. And the purple Juggernaut with the Persians has 12 castles. And he even lost some before rebuilding. But Definitely didn't have any problems training war elephants. And yeah, what a back and forth game indeed. It was very close for a long time after Orange died. And of course Yellow was also dead, but was very close. Will work for Ice Cream. I call not being on Illuminati's team.
Oh shit, I hope that bug doesn't happen.
Oh yeah, the freeze, right.
I honestly haven't seen that, so it doesn't happen often at least. So that's that's a silver lining there.
I also hope Promi's bug doesn't happen again, so we're in the same boat. Yeah, damn. Yellow completely jumped the gun here. And yeah, I definitely need to get my hands.